Mm. Good morning, guys. How you doing? How you doing? Today is pretty simple, guys. Stop chasing wants. Stop chasing wants and figure out what you need. Hey, G boy, and big up yourself. How you doing? Welcome in this morning to G. Big up yourself. A lot of people out here are chasing things that they want, and the stuff they need. You understand? And sometimes it causes a big mess. Overspending, you know, causes issues between friends and family, destroys marriages, you know, causes all types of animosity between people. We were just talking about it yesterday, actually. Me and my managers were just talking about it yesterday, and I agree. There's some things there that really need to be addressed. But to each his own. Nobody can stop you from getting what you want, right? If that's your thing, you like to buy stuff, purchase stuff all the time, or go places all the time, spend money all the time, whatever the case is. At the end of the day, it's still on you, right? But I don't want to hear you complain about something. Oh, I have no money. Oh, I can't do this. I can't do that. Because you can't control some of your other behaviors. You understand? If you can't control some of your other behaviors, then you have no right to be able to be complaining about certain things. And this is just my opinion as always, guys. On the road driving, so am I, AG. So am I, brother. No doubt, man. Hopefully your drive is safe right now. It's Friday, man. So, get home safe to your family when it's all said and done, bro. It's all about making it back home safe. Otherwise, the trip was not worth it. You understand? Yeah, man. All I'm saying is wants and needs. You have these people out here say, oh, I need a new pair of sneakers. You got like 50 pair of sneakers, bro. But don't you need something for your school? Don't you need a new computer for your work? Huh? Don't you need a new jacket for winter? Like there's all types of things that people want to class as needs and wants. I try my best to prioritize my wants from my needs, so that way I'm not wasting money or time. But at the end of the day, like I said, to each his own. I just find that if you don't prioritize both of them, you can get yourself in real trouble, put yourself in financial trouble, put yourself in some serious debt, and fall behind on other things like bills and stuff like that. All right. Morning, Nana. How you doing? Welcome in. Say, for example, you have 3 bills to pay. You have your cable bill, you have your phone bill, and some groceries, whatever. 3 of them, right? Some people would rather go buy something completely opposite because they think they want it. Oh, I need this today or else I won't get it tomorrow. And they'll go buy a TV. They'll go buy a TV and then save a little bit of money for the groceries and save a little bit for the bill and don't pay all of them. Just pay partially, right? This is the wrong mentality, guys. You got to be able to separate your wants from your needs. If you really want something, save up for it. Save up for it until you get it. If you need something, you get it right away. Something that you need, you get it as early as possible time you can get it, right? But you have to differentiate. Is it a need? Is it really a need? My microwave broke down. Do I really need one right now, or can I make do? It depends. If you have kids in the house and you use microwave, if you do use a microwave, or if not, is that an option that you need right away? Do you heat up stuff a lot? Do you use it every single day? You know what I mean? Is it something that you use to heat up food every single day for yourself, your kids, or whatever? Then it might be a need, right? It might be, but to each his own, right? If your coffee pot breaks down, would that be a need or would that be a want? If your coffee pot just stops working, do you get a new coffee pot? Is that a need or a want? There's so many things you can look at, and it all depends on the individual, right? Hey, Chovy, how you doing? Big up yourself. You have to look at yourself as an individual and say, okay, well, what is a want and what is a need? Right? For me, food is a need. Right? It's not a want. So my fridge has to have food in it at all times. There's no question about that. So whatever I do, food comes before any need, any wants. You understand? On my bed. Okay, nice. It's cold. Yeah, it's pretty chilly here too. Hey, Jovi, it sucks, but I can't wait for this to actually get back to being naturally warm. You know? So we talk about that. Is heat a need? If you're in a cold place or a cold country and you don't have heat, are you gonna go buy groceries or are you gonna go buy a new jacket or something? It's possible. But at the end of the day, you want the heat to work. So you want to make whatever sacrifice it takes to get that heat up and running. So that's a need, right? A lot of people get it confused, guys. We're talking about relationships. No, we're talking about wants and needs. It doesn't matter if it's a relationship or not. So even if you're in a relationship and you want something and you need something, what is the difference in a relationship? So you want to get married. Is that feasible at this time right now? Or is that a need right now? Right? Can that hold off until you get yourself in order? Can you hold off until you secure something like your house or something? I don't know. We're just talking in general. Wants and needs. Do you need that big diamond ring? Do you need that Rolly watch? Or can you sacrifice something else? And don't get me wrong, guys. If you work for your money, you can do whatever you want with your money. Okay? Krishna, how you doing? Big up yourself. Naina, big up yourself. Nachovi, big up yourself. If you work for your money, you're entitled to do whatever you want with your money. No question about it. This is just a general statement of saying, a general question of asking about wants and needs. You ever find yourself getting something and the next day it's like, well, not the next day, but practically in no time you stop using it or you put it to the side like it was nothing? That was a want. That's basically a want, right? You bought something and then, I couldn't wait to get this, couldn't wait to get it. Now you got it, and in a matter of days, it's off to the side. It's completely forgotten, right? Those are wants. I heard Kelly mention it the other day. I think she said she went out of her way to get a cake, some kind of a cake, and she got the cake, and she was dying to get this cake for so long. And as soon as she got the cake at home, she might have taken one bite, and all of a sudden the cake just went there, and now it's no good. So, wants and needs is a serious thing. We had a long conversation yesterday, me and my management team, and there's no end to it. But at the end of the day, it all comes down to the individual. It's all about the individual at the end of the day. So I don't know what to say about that, except, you got to focus on what you want and what you need in life. Otherwise, all these distractions will show up. Holy cow, I didn't even realize I had the camera off this whole time. My bad, guys. My bad. Yeah, maybe I wanted the camera to work, not needed it to work. Anything's possible, right? It is Friday morning, guys. Friday, May the 1st, new month, new topics, new vibes. Hopefully everybody's waking up and feeling good this morning. We just want to get the day over with, right? The temperature's not the best right now, but we'll have to live with it. We will have to live with it. Later on today, guys, we'll be going over at 4:15 p.m. today. We're gonna go over the whole demonetization thing a little bit more and talk about it a little bit more. And some of the things that we're facing, some of the stress levels that we're dealing with, and hearing about more people being demonetized as well. All right, so it's really crazy out here. I'm not sure what YouTube's doing, but it is what it is. I guess we just have to work around it. We can't cry over spilled milk, so it's time to pick up and keep moving, right? We can't allow it to break our spirits because this is something we enjoy doing. And we will just push forward and push through it and keep it going. Don't turn light. Don't turn. Okay, good. All right, I got my light. You guys ever get close to a light and all of a sudden it turns yellow and you think you'll make it and then boom, it turns red and you're afraid you're gonna get a ticket. As they say, once it turns yellow, you should already be cautioning yourself to stop. Some people see it turn yellow and they speed up because they want to beat the light. Reds, are you from night shift? No. I work in the mornings. So right now it's 4:42 a.m. in Natrobi. Yeah, 4:42 a.m. here in Toronto, Canada. I start work around 6 o'clock. Start earlier if I want or a little bit later, but that's my routine is around 6 o'clock. 6 a.m. in the morning. Actually, I gotta stop somewhere for a second because I completely forgot to get something. So tell me, guys. Wow, looks like a lot of lights flashing here, man. Lots of cop lights. Must be a big. Lots of cops, man. What's going on here? Too early for that. Too early for that for me, son. Let me see if this gas station is open. Hopefully they don't have no music playing in there. Jamaica Speaks, what's going on, my friend? Hold on a second, I'm just grabbing something out of the store. You guys keep chatting for a second. That's great. $19 for that? That's how much compared to our store. I hate smart ass. I swear to God. Sometimes I think I'm. Oh shoot! Sorry. You guys can hear me still? Come on, microphone. Hook up. There we go. You guys can hear me, right? Jamaica Sparks, how you doing? I was kind of watching your live last night. And you're dancing all over the place, partying to yourself. You party by yourself often? Jamaica Sparks, you party by yourself all the time? The Boss Way, good morning. How you doing? Happy Friday. Yeah, guys, we're just talking about wants and needs. Wants and needs. Do you have an issue with wants and needs? Yeah, you're laughing, huh? Do you guys have an issue? Be honest. Do you have an issue with wants and needs? Do you need something or do you want something? And which one do you choose first? Right? Today, maybe I want a Red Bull, but I'm not going to get a Red Bull because I stopped drinking those because of my health situation. I got to change it up. Right? It's not because I need it, because I wanted it. And when do you draw the line? When do you draw the line and say, okay, well, you know what? I'm tired of wasting money on buying this thing all the time or going here all the time. And I really don't necessarily get nothing out of it. I just do it because, you know, something that I'm used to. So instead of wasting money going there all the time, why not save the money and figure out what it is you really need? Right? Do you need a steak dinner today or do you want a steak dinner today? Huh? Oh, I feel a sneeze coming on. Why is there so much flashing lights today, guys? What's going on? Let me see. All morning I'm driving, all I see is flashing lights everywhere. Can't be that good for a Friday. First it was ambulance, then it was police, now it's fire truck. Must be a lot happening out here I don't know about. Would have been nice to capture the footage though, but it's on the other side of the road. But I'm in no rush, guys. You know what it is. What's going on, guys? Bless up this morning. It's a nice, chill, mellow morning. I know there's rumors running around that I've disappeared, that I've been taken by Goga's squad, and Goga sent out some people for me, you know, threw me in the back of a trunk. I know, I heard about those rumors, guys. I heard about those rumors. But I'm here to tell you it's partially true, okay? Goga did send some people after me, but I was able to evade his troops, evade his entourage. I just had to hide out for a little bit, but I wasn't missing, guys, okay? Just to give you a heads up. Hey, you guys, hail up everybody as you come in. It is Friday. Let's have a good time on a Friday and just enjoy the vibes until I get to my destination. I smell a skunk. Rebecca, how you doing? I'm sorry, rebounding to Cheryl, how you doing? Sorry. That was really off, huh? It's only going to be like +5 today. That's wild. I don't even want to deal with that. Where's my little soldier, man? Hold on, guys. I'm just picking up my coworker, so I'm gonna let the music play for a bit. I'll park here so you guys can at least get some viewage. So you guys get some viewage, you understand, while I'm waiting for him. Let's ride. Misha Wagwa, I'm blue now. The savagery, the straight savagery of Misha. The street savagery. Hold on a second, guys.
Welcome to Red's Room, baby. Laughter and love, so crazy. Smiles and respect, oh, baby. We'll light up this world, let's stay free. Share, like, subscribe, join the vibe, perks and unity. We won't hide, on a ninja, on a ninja. Hearts collide on these YouTube streets, let's ride. Click that button, become a member. Feels like a warm hug in December. Spread love, be kind, remember. Ooh yeah, ooh yeah. Together we shine, no pretender. Share, like, subscribe, join the vibe, perks and unity. We won't hide, on a ninja, on a ninja. Hearts collide on these YouTube streets, let's ride. Take that button, become a member. Feels like a warm hug in December. Spread love, be kind, remember. Ooh yeah, ooh yeah. Together we shine, no pretender. Share, like, subscribe, join the vibe, perks and unity. We won't hide, on a ninja, on a ninja. Hearts collide on these YouTube streets, let's ride. In this space, we all connect. Love and laughter will perfect. Unity, let's never neglect. On a ninja, let's reflect. Share, like, subscribe, join the vibe, perks and unity. We won't hide, on a ninja, on a ninja. Hearts collide on these YouTube streets, let's ride. Share, share, oh yeah. Share, welcome to Red's Room, baby. Laughter and love, so crazy. Smiles and respect, oh baby. We light up this world, let's stay free. Share, like, subscribe, join the vibe, perks and unity. We won't hide, more than ninja, more than ninja. Hearts collide on these YouTube streets, let's ride. Click that button, become a member. Feels like a warm hug in December. Spread love, be kind, remember.
This guy here.
Together we shine.
12 people in the building, 12 likes. How you doing, guys?
Join the vibe, perks and unity.
Let's get this Friday over with, guys. So, Misha, what's your wants? Boom family, what's your need? What's your want? Good morning. Do you want a new pair of shoes or do you need a new pair of shoes? Huh? Are you able to separate, differentiate what's a want from a need? Would you be willing to not pay your phone bill over getting something that is not necessarily needed at this time? Would you rather go to the club and not get groceries? Misha, I want green.
$1 million.
Yeah, we all want $1 million, no doubt about that. Do we need $1 million?
Yep.
That's a good one. That's a good one. Want and need $1 million. Yes. Because with that $1 million now, you can get the things you want. But still, that could be a problem because you get the things you want.
And pay for the things I need.
That's what I'm saying. This guy's mixing me up, but he has a point. He has a point. If you had the $1 million now, you can get the stuff you want. Not everything you want, but I mean, are you going to go excessive? Are you going to go hard and buy something to the point that, 3 days from now or a week from now, it means nothing anymore? Are you going to go buy $1 million car, or are you going to go buy a $20,000 car? I don't know why I'm stopping at lights. It's Friday when? You guys see that? I stopped at the green lights. That is awesome.
I think you were looking at these ones.
Yeah. You need new glasses when? Misha, you want green? You have to ask yourself, guys, seriously. There's a lot of people take the money and go do something really dumb when they know they got other things they got to pay for. But they choose to, get the things that satisfy them right now. But later on, they mean nothing. And we're all guilty of it, guys. We're all guilty of it. Don't lie. We're all guilty of it. I know I'm guilty of it many times.
I only buy what I need now.
Yeah, you only buy what you need now, right? Because you're almost dead.
Yeah. Well, no, I should be buying what I want.
Yeah, actually, it should work the other way now. You're close to death. You buy what you want. Yeah, because you're not going to live for forever.
That's right.
True enough. That's another perspective. That's another perspective for sure.
That whole...
Some people have a car that works perfectly fine, guys. Nothing's wrong with the car. Only because it's maybe a certain amount of years old, they said they think they need a new car. And they'll go out of their way, refinance, blah, 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 put themselves in a hole for a new vehicle. And there was nothing wrong with the last vehicle. Understand? So, there's a good example of wants and needs. Do you really need a new car? Or is it because your neighbor got a new car and you're trying to keep up with the Jones? That's
what happens a lot.
That's what happens a lot?
Yeah.
People are trying to compete with each other.
Yeah.
And then that's when wants become a real problem for you financially. And, mentally too, because you're thinking that you're trying to keep up with these people. I don't know why you feel the need to keep up with anybody.
I think it's the younger people now that are like that.
Younger people?
I think so.
But there's a lot of people that own homes, and because the neighbor has the best lawnmower, he has a John Deere.
The Gen Zs.
Yeah, the ones that don't care, that care.
Yeah.
So Gen Zs care. We don't care no more. We're past that stage.
Yeah.
When things are tight, sorry, I can't even read it right now. Yeah, things get tight and your priorities change. That's right, they do. And the thing is, even if they don't get tight, Cheryl, at the end of the day, why are you getting something you really don't need, right?
People get envious.
Yes, people do get envious of things that other people have, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Right, they do.
Or they just buy it to fit in.
Have any of you ever faced a neighbor that had something that you loved and you just loved it because it did the job and it looks perfect? I'm not just talking John Deere. It could be a car. It could be, a snowblower. It could be something that is so beneficial for you that might save you some time and energy. And then you feel you have to go get one too because they got one. But you're looking at it a different way. You're looking at it like wow, I could really use that, right? It'll save me a lot of time. So is that a want or a need? Right? It's gonna keep you from breaking your back trying to snow shovel and all that kind of stuff. It could be a need.
It's a need.
Yeah, it could be a need.
And you want to not break your back.
You don't want to break your back, exactly. Or if you got kids there, you don't really need it. Send the kids out to do it, man. They're young.
That's tough to get done.
let them learn how to work.
They're never around.
Oh, they're around. They're in the basement playing video games.
Yeah, if you get them early before they're hitting the mall.
Hey, Raul, what's going on? Welcome in. Guy says, "Oh, I need leather seats for my car." Really? Why didn't you just buy a car that had leather seats? Well, you want that now? Oh my God, it's so confusing. So much people are so confused. I get 10 watches, but yet I need another watch. Seriously?
Welcome to the vibe where the love is real.
I need a new back.
Unity we build. That's the
Yeah, we all need a new back. I need a new brain.
silent feels of bliss. Let your soul
At the end of the day, guys, what are you willing to sacrifice to get what you need over what you want? All right?
Sometimes you think you get it, and then you say, did I really need it?
Exactly, Cheryl. Like getting a Rolex when a Timex will do. But don't get me wrong, Cheryl. Don't get me wrong. If you have the money and you feel that you can afford it, no problem, right? If it's something that is nothing to you, albeit, but there's still levels. There's still levels of wants and needs,
Look at
right?
that. Look at that hole.
Where? Oh shit! Damn, you hit that with your tire and pop off your tire, man. And my coworker is saying, you know, sometimes it's just about competing. Competing at what level? Competing at what level? The boss man, what do you think? You're trying to compete with your partner, or your buddy, or your friend, or your wife, or your neighbor and stuff like that. All those things will easily lead to death if you're not careful.
Just to fit in.
Just to fit in, right? So you have to ask yourself, every time you do something, is this something I want or something I need? For example, I'll put myself at the forefront. So I'm doing YouTube, right? I have a lot of stuff that I want to get, that I want, not that I need necessarily, to make my streams work better or my videos work better. So am I going to go sacrifice buying a $400 camera, knowing that I have a grocery bill that has to be met every single week?
That's roadkill. You could put that in the barbecue.
Yeah, right. Are you going to make that call and say, listen, I need this camera now, I can't wait, and then starve yourself for a week, knowing you get paid next week and you can get groceries then? Is that something that you can prioritize? Can you not do monthly installments on the camera? Can you not do another way and still be able to get your groceries? Really have to ask yourself these questions sometimes.
So it's like, I want a new tattoo.
Yeah.
So I've been saving all my change up.
Yes, exactly. Good example. He wants a new tattoo. He's not going to go take his paycheck one time and buy the tattoo and then forget about everything else in his life. You save up, put the money to the side, and when you're ready to get the tattoo, you get it. Right? At least that's manageable. We know tattoos aren't cheap, guys.
It's like I got my profit sharing.
Yeah.
But I didn't do anything with it.
There you go. So you got your profit sharing, you didn't do anything with it. But some people would get it and they already make plans to get below it all before they even get a chance to even see it.
Yeah.
Right? So it's not something that not everybody thinks about, but it does need to be thought about.
Ruben, HVAC.
Yeah.
He went out and bought a $5,000 TV.
$5,000
Because he
TV.
thought he was getting profit sharing.
And he got
And
nothing.
he got nothing.
So now he's stuck with a $5,000 TV because
Yeah.
he couldn't wait to find out what the thing is.
Correct. And he bought it on a credit card.
Let's see. You guys can watch the train for a second. Let's see. The boss way, I only want one thing now, and that is getting a new house. So I need to leave all the wants alone. Bingo. Here in the bush, Shanazy says. That's a good point. So in order for you to get that new house, sacrifices had to be made, right? So if you can't differentiate between wants and needs and you're trying to purchase a large item like that, you're going to get lost and you're going to fall behind and you might not be able to get it. And even if you get it, can you manage it now? Because you still can't get rid of that wants and needs thing. It takes focus and discipline to be able to own a home, make bills, payments, and all that kind of stuff. I'm going to go buy 24 pigs, says Trini. Trini, do you really need 24 pigs or can you just do it 12? Why do you need 24?
It multiplied faster.
Shanazi, I can't believe this guy coming here with that. The boss rate. This guy came in here talking about he needs 24 pigs. Are you planning on running a pig farm? Trini, who are you trying to get rid of? I have nothing to do with it, bro. I'm good. Me and you are good, right? Trini, we're good, right? Don't ever tell you beware of pig farmers, guy. If you don't know what that means, you guys are lost already. I'll tell you that right now. Beware of pig farmers, guys. The boss way, you know what that means, right? I'm not messing with Trini anymore.
What was his name? Picton?
Yeah, Picton. Robert Picton. That's the guy, yeah.
Pig farmer.
Yeah, in out north somewhere. Beware of pig farmers, guys.
Every single day.
That's wild.
Easiest way to get rid of bodies.
Easiest way to get rid of any kind of flesh.
Yeah.
Good morning, the boss. We're just getting up. Hope you guys got your coffee and stuff. It's Friday, guys. Just relax. You know, enjoy the day. No stress.
Think about it, every time we eat pork. You gotta think, what did that pig eat?
Yeah. Big up Reds DJ. I have 5 minutes. You know what the drill already. Yeah, drive safe. You're on your way to work too. I get it. Mosh. Chitty wants 24 pigs, guys. Let's crash into this van. Why not? It's Friday. Who cares? Boom.
Knock some of that rust off.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Yeah, bless up, Mashiano. Be safe to work, man. Trini, sure 24 is enough?
I'll go 36.
The boss way, do you really need that coffee or do you want that coffee? Talk to me, the boss way. Do you really need that coffee or do you want that coffee? Curiosity. Well, some people would say I need that coffee, right? Because it's part of their regular routine. It's just something that wakes them up and gets them energized. So want and need would kind of be a tight one there, right? Do you necessarily need it? Can you not have orange juice? Who knows? People will debate that one. At the end of the day, the choice is yours. Just for you if you dare. There's a lot of examples you could use, actually. It doesn't wake me up. I just want it. Coffee breaks the fast, right? Harjin? Harjin? Is that how you pronounce the name? Oh, did I miss a few people in here? Sorry, guys. I was driving. I'm going to stop now, so now I can see. Now I can see all the messages. First of all, good morning. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. We're discussing wants and needs. Can you separate the two? Of course, wordplay, but that's the start. Krishna says, hi, rebounding with Cheryl. How you doing? The boss Ray says, I have rain. You know what? I have cold. The boss Ray, it's chilly here. I don't know when it's gonna stop, man. I need to see back-to-back days of 30 plus in order for me to be happy. I need to see back-to-back days of 30 plus. At least the grass is turning green, as you can see. It's just a matter of time now before the sun starts shining on a regular. Because the trees aren't blossoming like they should right now. I don't like that. Won't you step into my... The Drifter, what's going on, man? All the way from the Philippines. How you doing? Big up yourself. Welcome in, man. I was asking you about those fences. You're saying those fences keep cats out. What kind of cats are those, man? Tigers? Lions? Bears? Oh, my. I see the grass green already, yeah, from here, but the trees aren't anywhere blossoming yet. I mean, they're blossoming, but they're not showing any leaves yet. Right, Marsh? I don't know about where you are. Maybe it is, but down here, nah, nothing. Cheryl says, hey, Krishna, how you doing? Oh, same on your side. Okay. We haven't had the back-to-back Sundays like I need. Thank you, Nightbot. I know some of you live in places that's always hot. Must be nice. Must be nice, guys. The boss way, birthday live says, big up yourself. So the other day I was on a live, And somebody says, why do you always keep saying big up yourself? What does it mean? I didn't even know what to tell them. All I know is just big up yourself. Catch up later, Reds. Have a blessed day, no doubt. when you guys hear me say big up yourself, what do you think about that? What do you feel about that? What do you think it means? Put it in the chat. Some people be like, what are you calling me, fat? Are you calling me fat? Why are you telling me big up myself? The boss way says, hey, Shell, how you doing? Right, Shell. The boss way says it means love yourself more. Nice.
Look, I ain't playing games when I say subscribe.
Eve, Geek Guy is in the building. How you doing, Eve? How you doing, my friend? Eve, wants and needs. What's your biggest want? What's your biggest need? Actually, I should ask everybody in the chat. Guys, what's your biggest want and what's your biggest need? Let's see if we can break it down for you. What's your biggest want and what's your biggest need? Yes, one of the biggest needs would be somebody to have a home, right? That's one of the biggest needs. Let me see if you guys can put it in the chat. What's your biggest want and what's your biggest need? Remember, these things don't have to be physical, right? It could be spiritual, mental. It could be health-wise. Think about that. Your biggest want and your biggest needs, guys. And my biggest need right now is to visit my father in Jamaica that I've never seen before. Huh. We'll get into that at a later story, okay, guys? We'll get into that at a later story. All right. I exposed something. There you go. But what I want? What do I want? I don't know. There's so much things that you want. It's hard to find. Trini's saying, hey Eve, how you doing? Workplay Live is saying, Eve, how was that pizza project coming along? Trini says, yeah man, we're good. Trini, I don't trust big farmers. I'm afraid of you right now. My biggest want was met recently. My biggest needs are met too. Eve, that's awesome. I'm grateful. Wow. You left me speechless with that. That means you're absolutely satisfied at the turnout. Awesome. Cheryl saying Trini. Big up Trini. There you go. Are you calling Trini fat, Eve, by telling him big up? My biggest one is to buy a house. My biggest need is to getting the right medications in my system to create a normal life for me. Nice. So the boss way, you're not gonna go buy a pair of red bottoms over your medication, right? You need those red bottoms, right? You gotta get them red bottoms over your medication. Wow. This is why I mean it could be problematic, right? If people can't differentiate what's important from what's not important, you could easily be led astray. Yes, no, that is non-negotiable. You guys understand where I'm going with this, right? Wordplay not yet. Wordplay not yet confident to cook a pizza, but I bought the ingredients. Eat pizza is easy, man. There's no problem. No red bottoms for me unless my children buy them. There you go. You'll take the gift. I understand, and that's cool. A lot of people face this problem, man. I'm telling you. As soon as they get their paycheck, as soon as they get a hold of some money, they buy things that they want and not the things that they need. Come across a large sum of money, you buy things you want, not that you need. And disclaimer, guys, I got to tell you, this is just my opinion. If you have a lot of money and you don't have to worry about what you want, what your needs are, that's up to you. But I still think there's a level of want and need, no matter how much money you have. Trini says he has so many needs. Trini, give us one need that you have, and we'll break it down for you. Nice, Eve. Looking forward to that. Says Workplay. Trini, give us one thing that you need and one thing that you want. Let's break it down. RedsroomTV, I'm now focused on growing my channel outside of YouTube. We are doing great. We thank God. Nice, outside of YouTube. Nice. Well, you got to touch base with Workplay because that's what we're trying to do as well. Eve, that's what we're trying to do with the Workplay, with the app system, the ecosystem that we have running. We're trying to grow it outside of YouTube, bring them into YouTube, grow the space. But it's good that you're trying something outside of YouTube because it's getting shaky over here.
Welcome here with me.
And like they say, you should never have your eggs in one basket, right? So I still have an iPhone 13. I want to upgrade. Do I need to? I'm gonna ask yourself that question, Cheryl. And you know what? That's one of the biggest ones that people do. Regularly, I'm probably cooking it on a live stream or shoot a video. Cheryl, that is a great point. And that's one of the biggest things out there right now. And I'm guilty of it too. The phone I had 3 years ago still works just as good as the phone I have now. But guess what? I need the latest phone. No, I wanted the latest phone. Good example. Exactly. Where's the snow, bro? I'm missing it. Trina, you didn't even answer the question. What's your want and what's your need? What's your biggest want? What's your biggest need? Cheryl, that was a great example. Reds, this conversation is getting me to think. Honestly, it is though. Like what Cheryl said, it's the only thing I use to record videos. So if that's a need to you and you want it and you need that phone because of the quality or for the memory or for the space or for the the features, maybe it is a need in order to complete your YouTube journey, right? But like I said, that's to each individual, right? Me personally, I got it because it was available. So I didn't need it. I could use the same phone I have for years and it still do what I need to do. But I chose to get a new one because, hey, I want a new phone. That's it. It's out today. I want to get it today. And when you get it, it's like any other phone after a while. You start using it, it's like, okay, no big deal. It's almost like you didn't even remember that you needed it or wanted it. But a phone is a great example. Workplay, I hope it'll turn out great. In my household, we just buy pizza. Never thought of cooking it. Hey, Eve, making your own pizza is the best. Making your own pizza is the best. You can put whatever you want on it. Amount of sauces, different types of cheeses.
Late at night,
I mean, even pizza is not cheap anymore.
just me and these thoughts inside.
Sorry, I'm eating a sandwich, guys. I'm hungry this morning.
Change, but feeling something deeper today. Something real beneath the stats. More than just the clicks and that.
Trinity,
Been through ups and
Big Farmer.
downs with you.
what is your biggest want and your biggest need?
You're more than just a number to me.
The boss may tell you what she wanted and what she needed. And it's a pretty solid one. She needed a medication to make her feel better. And she needed a house. She wants a bigger house. My biggest need is 24 pigs. Wow.
Sharing pieces of your
So what's your biggest want?
making mine feel less alone. Beyond the algorithm's reach.
So I know I want to learn to cook it. My daughter wants me to cook it. Eve,
Real talk,
there's YouTube videos all over the place. It's not hard to cook, trust me.
the truth, that's all we got. Remember
Wordplay is saying, I need a new phone. This iPhone Pro Max is aged. So is that a want or a need of Wordplay? That's what Cheryl was saying. Wordplay, nice. Which type are you making? And Nana's just throwing up some signs. Dancing.
means everything to us.
My biggest want is to live a longer life. Wow. I don't even know what to say about that one. Because it's not a want or a need. Would you guys consider that a want or a need? That's a good one, Trini. I don't even know how to classify that one.
Thank you for being here. More than just subscribers.
I don't even know how to put that one because it's kind of like what the boss lady was saying, right? Exactly, Trini, but I want a healthy life, says Cheryl. Interesting. Well, I guess you can't control it, so it wouldn't. I don't know if it's actually a need, because you have no control over that. You can say, I want a longer life, a longer, healthier life. But can you say, I need a longer, healthier life? I guess you can too. And then you have to figure out, how can I make it a longer, healthier life? What do I need to do to make it longer and healthier? Good points. Good points, guys. Some good points.
In my room alone,
I wasn't even thinking about some of that stuff.
screen lit up, making this
Wordplay is saying that's definitely a need for doing what he needs to do.
Let me show you around where I share what I
Try my daughter was like, Mom, cook pizza for dinner. Eve, just cook the pizza, man. Stop running around the bushes. Go get it and try it. Worst comes to worst, it turns into dough and vegetables on top. But it's not hard, trust me. You can Google it, you can YouTube it. They'll tell you exactly what you need to do, and just put your own twist to it. Vacation. Good one, Cheryl. I want a vacation, but I don't want the debt. So can you... I guess, yeah, because it's not cheap anywhere you go anyway. But at the same time, are you at that point in your life where you feel you need a vacation? That's what you have to ask yourself. Are you at that level where you say, you know what, I've been here doing this all my life. I need to get away. I need to get a vacation just to free up myself and free up my mind. Because sometimes it is that way. Dough and veggies on top. Eve, just leave me alone, okay? You know what I meant. That's the worst case scenario. I need a vacation. There you go. Right? Quality of life is definitely a need. And that's why I asked the question, Wordplay. Sometimes you do need it to get away, to clear your mind, come back fresh, start all over. It's definitely part of it. But you said the key thing. Are you willing to put yourself in debt to go away on a vacation and come back in debt? That's the real underline that I'm talking about. He's taking his vacation, going away, spending all his money, coming back, knowing they're going to be more in debt, more stressed, more under pressure. Could you not have taken maybe a smaller vacation or not as long as a vacation, or just go away somewhere for a few days, you know? When do you draw the line? That's all I'm saying. Some people don't think before they do what they do. So just go spend the money and then later on saying, well, a cash space, a check cash in place, or borrow money from another friend. and they could have easily managed the money themselves. Wordplay, that's excessive. I need 6-month vacation twice a year. That's a whole year, bro. I agree with you. Wordplay says, well, you can't anything with you do, so just spend. Well, you can't do anything with you, so just spend. Some more. Yeah, some people are like that show up. I answered a long time ago. Trini, that was a late response. Wordplay, you look like you're always on vacation. Oh my God, Wordplay, they call you Casper. You're always on vacation. They can't see you. Yo, guys, it's a serious thing, you know. I'm telling you. And I realize a lot of young kids out there, they come across money and the first thing they want is a new pair of sneakers. They have like 50 sneakers already. Right? And then they come home, they don't want to help with groceries, they don't want to help with anything else, but they want to look fly all day, all night. Right? Some people go buy jewelry. Some people, you know, we're all guilty of this, guys. We've done some stuff in our past that we're guilty of wants and needs. I need some blue light glasses on my computer glasses because my eyes are getting tired from the screen. You're like the third person I've heard this week that said that, Shannon Z. We just bought some for our son. TT just bought one. And there was somebody else that I mentioned that said they wanted it as well. So this seems to be a big problem. Is that a want or is that a need? That's definitely a need because you want to protect your eyes, right? So I agree with you. I try to get a vacation in our village 3 times a year. Just going to the countryside and rest. Yeah, sometimes you don't need to go away on no big, you know, extravagant, lavish vacation. You can make sacrifices and find somewhere that's suitable. Guys, just spend the money. Enjoy fruit of your labor. Enjoy life in the fullest because tomorrow is never promised. And there's nothing wrong with that mentality, Trini. There's nothing wrong with that mentality. But if you have kids or if you have family below you that you need to look out for, you got to be careful with that too, right? Nobody's saying you can't. Angry Gaming is in the building. How you doing, man? Welcome in. We're just talking about wants and needs. Subby's in the building. How you doing, Subby? Happy Friday, man. Wants and needs, guys. Wants and needs. No, but Trini, you're right. Some people just feel like, you know, okay, I've lived my life. Now it's time for, I lived everybody else's life for them. Now it's time for me to live my life, right? But at what expense? You're going to spend all your money, all your 401k, all the money you saved and what? And say you live longer than you need to. Now you have no money and where do you go from there? That's true, Trini. Set aside some money for spending. Yes, that's the easiest way to say it, Eve. Set something aside for spending. Mental Raccoons, how you doing? Welcome in. I'm okay, and you read? I'm good, man. We're just here talking about wants and needs, and can you differentiate or separate your wants from your needs? So the question I'm asking everybody is, what's your biggest want and what's your biggest need? And we're going to break it down for you. I want me some beautiful cookware. Okay, that's good. That's a want, right? Not a need. Shanna Z Twist. You're able to differentiate those two. I already got my biggest want. I got a second chance on life, and that's good enough for me. And there's nothing wrong with that, Trini. Boom, boom, boom. There's nothing wrong with that. Put a 1 in the chat for Trini. Some people will look at it that way. Something happened to me, and it's changed my life. It's made me a better person. I think I got what I always wanted. That was my biggest need, whatever the case may be, right? I'm not just talking about me in general, right? So you put kids in the equation. Do you want kids or do you need kids? I think we need peace. Oh my God, Subby, let's go. But it's not about we. This is about you. What do you need? Your biggest want and needs. At the end of the day, we all need peace. That's a fact. Because this world is falling apart. But your biggest want and your biggest need. That's what I want to see. Krishna, all now you've been in the chat and you haven't answered the question. Your biggest want, what's your biggest need? Talk to us. Biggest want and biggest need, guys. Oh, I need a new car. No, do you really need a new car? Or what's wrong with the other one? Or do you just want a new car? Some people are willing to go so far in debt by trying to keep up with the Jonesers, things they want, and not the things they need. And that's what's crazy. That's why I had to bring up this topic. Thank you, TT, by the way, for having this discussion with me yesterday. That kind of triggered me. The Boss Way says that's wonderful, Trini. Yeah, it is. I don't put myself first. I think about others first. Yeah, granted, Subby, most of us do as well, but I'm asking you yourself, what is your biggest want and what is your biggest need? And I just want to see if we can figure out if it's a want or a need. Raccoon says, good to see you. I love watching what you made yesterday, says Rebounding with Cheryl. And that goes to Mental Raccoon. The Boss Face, Shaughnessy Twist. Check out Pampered Chef. Pampered Chef. I don't know. Do I know Pampered Chef? I'm interested. Workplay, Trini. Need 2 pigs and want them to have 22 piglets. Trini just wants 100 pigs. He wants to be a pig farmer. He wants to live his life. He wants to cook them whenever he wants. And just go on easy, understand? It might seem like a simple thing, guys, but I'm telling you right now, I love Pampered Chef. And I don't know who that is. I'm definitely gonna have to check them out. Cheryl, if you get a chance, send me a link. I want to see who that is. They have great products and are long-lasting. Okay, nice. Somebody says, good morning, Cheryl, Trini, Workplay, Live TV, and so on and so on. The Boss Way. I've been ordering for years, Rebounding, Cheryl. Oh, I definitely got to check it out. Guys, take note, Pampered Chef. Somebody take note because I'm going to ask you later in class. Take note, Workplay, Pampered Chef, and send me the link. I'm curious now. Pampered Chef. Sitting here alone tonight. Let me get some volume in here, man.
Something pulling me inside to a different kind of place.
Hopefully I don't see a bunch of coyotes running across here trying to get me.
Smiles come through the screen.
But think about it, guys. Wants and needs. Wants and needs. Are you able to separate the two?
All this love could mean
In this space.
together, every soul, no matter. Moving higher, getting stronger. In this space, together, making life
Better.
one love, getting stronger.
I'm always searching for something and I can't find it when I need it.
Till comments made me smile.
Maybe I need
So much here that
I need a tracking system.
made it all worthwhile.
Not want. Maybe I need a
Now
tracking
spreading
system.
messages of unity and peace. Every single day I see this family increase.
In this space we gather.
Every soul matter. Moving higher, getting stronger. In this space together, making life.
Guys, ask me why I have a fork in my bag. RedsroomTV needed 24-hour piece. But did you get it? Cheryl, let's not get started on that, okay? Let's not get started on that, Cheryl. I wasn't missing. People were spreading rumors. I was not missing. I blame it on my management staff for starting that rumor. And they're going to come at me and say, well, you're the one that said to say it. Don't believe them. They can't be trusted, okay? I was not missing. I was busy. I was busy working. I know they say I don't work, but I was busy working, believe it or not. Don't believe the hype, Cheryl. I needed to work. Not wanted. I told them you weren't missing. I wasn't missing, man. Circumstances, I had to stay away to do some things. But you see how the rumor mill spreads quick? Yeah, man, it's okay. But as long as your name is in the streets, it shouldn't matter. I was not missing for your workplace. I was missing to some extent, I guess. You guys ever try to hide? You guys ever try to disappear? Sometimes you need to do it, believe it or not. Sometimes you gotta do what you do to get away. I think I got a problem with pens, guys. I have about 50 pens in my bag. Hey, Workplay, remember that? I got about 50 pens in my bag, guys. Let's talk about wants and needs.
Sometimes I see you hesitate, standing at the edge, not sure if it's safe to
Why do I have
step
50
inside.
pens in my bag? Workplay, did you get my email? Workplay, check your email. Cheryl says.
Trust was new. No need to rush, no need to hide. I'll keep my distance, let you find your way.
Hold on, I gotta get something out the back of the car, guys. Hold on. Can you add RedsroomTV the link? Sign up. I forgot the name of it.
That's all you need from me. Give you room to be exactly who you want.
Oh, he's saying Workplay. Can you add Red Room's link to sign up? I forgot his name. I forgot the name of it. And Trini says, "Bro, family waiting in the wings to get what's yours. I'm spending every dime." Wow, Trini, you're a savage. Subby says, "I'll be 60 next month. I've done a lot, seen a lot. A lot of time for others to get what wants and needs." I hear you. I hear you. Kanini, big up yourself. Hallelujah, Ninja. Big up yourself. Welcome in. Back to the Bush Sanity twist. She got her pot. She's good. She got all her pots, so she's good. She's going back to the bushes to cook. No doubt, Sanity. Wants and needs, guys. Ask yourself the question, what do you really want? What do you really need? What's necessary from what's not necessary? Are you willing to put yourself in the hole to get something that you want as opposed to something that you need? I'm bet now you be seeing me around. There's a link right there, guys. Make sure you click that link, guys. You can connect to Launchpad AI, guys. Definitely. You definitely need this in your books. 1 second, guys. Gotta grab something out of the back.
You give that space right back to me.
Let's find this damn thing. I can never know where I put it. Every time I go look for it, I can't find it. Too much junk in the back of the car sometimes, guys. You guys ever get to that level?
That's all you need from me. Give it room to be exactly who you wanna be. Give it room to grow.
I need a hat today because I don't know how cold it's gonna get, so I'm gonna take a hat. What else? There's the hand sanitizers in here. I thought winter was over. Apparently, it's not. Yeah, I'm exaggerating a bit. I know. I'm exaggerating a bit. I know. Oh boy, I'm telling you. Maybe it's just a morning thing, right? Maybe it's just the morning time. It's cold in the morning, you know, until the sun comes up. The sun's not out right now. You're gonna feel the frost in the mist. But the good thing is it looks like all our trucks are gone, so it must have been a good night. Hopefully I'm not gonna get stressed out today. Me stressed out? Hell to the no. I'm not stressing myself for nothing, guys. We featuring TT today in our community page. Nice. Nice. Have a great day, everyone. Gotta get ready for work. Take care and keep smiling. Absolutely, Sabi, and same to you. And enjoy your day. Remember, it's Friday. Nothing can faze you today. Nothing. Don't let nothing faze you today. You guys hear that playing in the background? That person needed a vacation, so they took it. We got 700 plus views that came from outside of YouTube. Nice. Nice. Guys, don't forget later on this afternoon, it's a panel discussion. Demonetize depression. I know it sounds horrific, right? But it's something that everybody faces, struggling to get back their monetization. But let's talk about it this afternoon at 4:15. All right? It's already scheduled. It's up and ready to go. And anybody can come up and just, even if you're not demonetized, you can just come up and talk about, how it might feel, or talk about what somebody you might know that have been demonetized, and just talk about some of the things they're going through and what we can do to help each other. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, we all connect on these things, right? Because we either have something in common or we have some views that, might align. And that's why we keep coming back to certain channels, right? And that's why you don't visit other channels, and some channels just don't align with your way of thinking. And there's nothing wrong with that. You can still support them from a distance, watch a video, or maybe come on a live for a few minutes and help them out with their hours. But at the end of the day, if things don't align, it's hard to stay on channels that just don't see the vision that you see, or not on the same wavelength, But to me, everybody that comes over here seems to be on the same wavelength. You guys are willing to discuss anything. You guys are willing to talk about things that you might want to talk about, and openly, I love that. I love that about my channel. That's one thing I love about my channel. I don't stop anybody from coming over here or talking about anything. You know what I mean? And you guys already know you don't talk about dumb stuff. We come over here, we talk about stuff that is all relatable. Yes, we do a little gossip, a little mix up here and there, but it wouldn't be right without a little mix up, right? There goes another plane. That vacation's over, buddy. Welcome back to Toronto. Wants and needs, baby. Let's go. Today's Friday. What do I want for Friday? I want some chicken wings. Do I need chicken wings? Yes, I do. Are they inexpensive? Relatively so, yes. So it's not going to break my bank, right? I guess we can also talk about smaller items like that, right? Because it is a thing. It doesn't always have to be a big ticket item. The big ticket items can sometimes hurt you. For example, my latest short, I bought a Stream Deck, Elgato Stream Deck. Did I want it or did I need it? What do you guys think? I bought an Elgato Stream Deck and a new strobe light so I can do my filming better. Do you think I wanted it or do you think I needed it? Knowing where I'm headed and I'm trying to get better. What do you guys think about that? Touch my heart. Wants and needs, guys. Wants and needs. Keep it real. Is it something you need or is it something that you want? For me, I just wanted it. No, I didn't necessarily need it, Trini. I just wanted it because I wanted my scenes to look better. I wanted my filming to look better. I wanted my OBS to look better when I do my lives. It's not necessarily a need. I just wanted it because I wanted it. And it was relatively inexpensive. So I said, okay, it's not going to break the bank. So I think it's a good want. And I got it. Right? I gotta set up a rave. Oh, shoot, almost forgot about that. Almost forgot about the raid, guys. Well, first, let me put back all these 50 pens. 50 pens, imagine that. What's wrong with Reds? Why does he need 50 pens? Something's wrong with that guy. Oh man, you know what I forgot, guys? I forgot to bring my mint tea. But I do have my peppermint, my shots, my ginger shots, but I forgot to bring my ginger tea. Damn it. It's good to have one of those in the morning. It's really good. Clears the system. Okay, in the meantime, and between time. Okay, car, shut up, man.
Late night
In Tokyo.
just watching, just waiting. On the move. Up high on the edge.
Give me a second, guys. Let me see if I can find somebody to raid, okay? It's gonna go into Wi-Fi mode. You know what it is. Yeah, we're still in the building, guys. We're still in the building. Let me unplug this thing. Cheryl, got your email. You're definitely good. Trinity, it's Wi-Fi mode. That's what happens when you go to search. You know when you go to search for a raid, something that you don't do very well? You know that talk?
Late at night, I see you move.
Mr. Pig Farmer.
Quick and light, what can I do?
Hold on a second. Put this here for a second.
Moment here, then you're away.
1 second, guys.
Playing games, that's how you play. Every time I get too near, you just smile and disappear. Got me running left and right.
It's Friday, people. It's Friday. Let's go. It's all about getting the day over with. Let's continue on. Oh, I didn't lock you guys down yet. Don't worry. I didn't lock you guys down yet. You guys aren't locked off yet. Just gathering my stuff so I can get out of the car and go do what I got to do. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day, by the way. I hope you guys are having a beautiful day and you guys started off on a good note. And stay with that positive energy. That's the best way to go. Just stay with that positive energy, honestly. I truly believe sometimes you just need to be reminded of how good you are, who you really are, you know, what you're about. Some people might not want to tell you anything, but I do believe you guys are good people. And I'm glad that you're still here with me. And I appreciate you. Simple as that. Simple as that, guys. Nothing more, nothing less. Late night in Tokyo. We're gonna go someplace different today. I've already set up the raid. Let's see, I need these glasses here. Late night in Tokyo. Oh, money. I found money, guys. I found money. Is that a good thing to find money? Is it a good thing to find money in your car, or do we leave it in the car in case the wife needs to get her, what do you call it? Coffee. My wife needs to get her black coffee. Okay, let's show you guys what it looks like out here. Make sure I close the car. Fluffy's gonna come for me if I show the sky, because she's gonna say, oh, the sky's on fire. Look how it is in Canada. Fluffy, watch yourself. Late night in Tokyo. What should I leave, Cheryl? Look at the sky, huh? Cheryl, what should I leave? The light? Leave the car? Or should I just go back home and call it a day? Take what out, Trini? What do you want me to take out? I'm not messing with a pig farmer, bro. Oh, the money for the wife. No, man. You know, the thing is, Cheryl, you know the unwritten rule, right? Of a husband and a wife? Or whoever does laundry. Anything that's found in the laundry belongs to whoever did the laundry. You know that rule? Do any of you guys know that rule? So if you do the laundry and you find money in your wife's pockets or something, it belongs to you. But for me, it's opposite. Wife does most of the laundry, if not all of it. I should give her credit for that. But if she finds $50 or $20 here or whatever, I can't even debate that. It belongs to her, no question about it. And sometimes she'll throw it in my face, say, "Look what I found." You guys ever been guilty of that? You know what I'm talking about, guys. You know what I'm talking about. Wordplay. I know the wife saw money in your pockets before in the laundry, so you don't have to tell me nothing. Trini, what about you? The boss way. Nobody wants to answer because they know it's true. It's a unwritten rule. So it's the same as the car. There's change in the car, and the wife jumps in the car, and there's change there, and she needs a coffee. Guess what? She's gonna have that coffee. Hubby does laundry, but I agree. All right, so there you go. The other unwritten rule is if I'm gonna cook, it's either you clean as you go, or somebody else does the cleaning after you're finished. Different rules for different people, I guess. I own no cash laying around the house. Oh, your wife is going to be pissed. Oh my God. Okay, here's another scenario. Have you guys ever tried to hide money from yourself and then completely forgot where you put it? Yeah, nobody uses cash anymore. It's hard to find people using cash. Even I'm guilty of that. I would never have cash on me anymore. It's really bad because at some point you might need it for something. But, you know, because things do fail. Bank cards do fail sometimes. And all these things tend to, you know, it's technology. Sometimes things don't work. You ever been to get gas and they said the machines are down and you've already pumped the gas? It does happen. Oh, here comes a train. Guys, we're going to send you on a raid. And listen, I don't even know if they're alive or not. This might be a random kamikaze flight. I don't know if you know what kamikaze flight is. Kamikaze flight is we just close our eyes and press go. Go now. I try my best not to have cash. I know, but one day you guys are going to find out that sometimes you need to have some cash on you because something's going to fail on you. And it's the only way that you can pay for something. You might put yourself in a weird predicament. Nice clear sky though. I mean, it is clouds in the sky, I get it, but I mean, it's early morning. But you can see it's not going to last forever. As you can see in the background there, once all those clouds are gone, we're good. I don't misplace any money, but I do forget when I have cash because I mostly use my cards. And you're along with all of us. I don't know if you guys can see the red sky way in the background there. You see it? Tropical Nomad, welcome in, but we're just about to dip out. What's the temperature here? I think it's +5 right now, which is really still chilly. It's not the best weather. Let me see what my watch says. Oh, we got 2 minutes before we get out of here. Late night in Tokyo. Let's see if we can flip this around. What's up, guys? How you doing? Cold as a winter night out here, man. I don't even want to be here today, but you know, gotta be here. I see the skies. Workplay, wagwan. This is a thin jacket, guys. This is actually a thin jacket. Not one of those thick ones that I wear. This is like a rain jacket. Mike and Venus just went live too. Yeah, I just arrived. No worries. You just waking up, Tropical? Welcome in, by the way. Happy Friday, my brother. Yeah, it's a nice sky, right? See that? Beautiful outside. Late night in Tokyo. Workplace, you remember this place? Oh boy. Memories don't live like people do. Oh gosh. Reds, please get some work done today. Trini, I'm always working, man. Don't you know that already, man? Always working, bro. But here I go on, guys. We're about to dip out. Yes, sir, like yesterday. Here I go on now. We're going to dip out and head over to Anastasia Bless, guys. Anastasia Bless, just type Ninja Raid when you get there. Hopefully she's still on. I didn't even check. Okay, so this could be a kamikaze flight. Okay, guys, let's go.